Okay, right, so last week I found myself running down an empty laneway. It was a really hot day, I was sweating really over the top, and I was looking behind me because I kept thinking someone was running behind me. And so I kept just running down this laneway, and of course, you know, it's a laneway, so I get to the end, it's a dead end, and then I'm just feeling around trying to find an exit. Maybe there's a gate somewhere, maybe there's a door. I just need to get out of this laneway, I'm not feeling comfortable. And then I just kind of lean against the wall because it's really nice and cold and it's in the shade, and I sit down, take off my backpack because it's really heavy, and I look into my backpack and I take out something which I've stolen from one of my favourite bookstores. It's actually one of my favourite books, and I'm just trying to think, should I return it? Do I want to return it? It's mine, I've stolen it. Should I return it? So I'm just sitting down on the floor not knowing what to do. Should I go? Because I keep thinking someone's running behind me. I don't know, maybe the crazy bookstore owner is coming to find me, because I've never done this before, so it's a first time experience, one of many, and so now I'm just unsure of what to do. Do I return it? If not, so I get up and I walk back down the alleyway, and then I hear footsteps, so I run back down, go behind this garbage bin, kind of crouch down, and I'm listening. Oh, just kidding, it was actually a dog that walked past, it wasn't actually a person. And so I get up and I walk down the laneway, walk back to the entrance, and I look left and right, no one's there, and then I run home. That is my story. Is there enough action in there?
So this happened like a couple of months ago, around January, during the holidays. It's like me and my friends were cruising around Western Sydney, just in those areas. It's like, it was a Saturday night, and it's like we're too tired and broke to go clubbing, so we're just cruising, just driving around, and we're in Maryland, and then it's like we're driving in one of these quiet streets, and then all of a sudden I heard loud bangs and I heard flashes right ahead of us. It was like when we looked in front of us, it's like we saw a car and we saw guns pointing out the window, and we're like, oh shit, what's this? It's like, and then we quickly realized it was a drive-by shooting, and it's like there were people outside the car as well, it's like outside the house, and we saw them cringing as if they got shot. It's like we were all scared and all that, and then all of a sudden the car ahead of us drove off, and before we knew it, it's like the guy who got shot, he came to our car, and it was like he knocked on the window. It was like, oh, can you take me to a hospital and all that? So like we was shocked and all that, but since he was dying, we decided to take him, and it was like at the hospital he told us not to call the police. So since we didn't want anything else to do with it, we just left him at the hospital and we went home.
This year I went to Soundwave with a friend of mine, and during the Used concert we got separated, and everything was fine, and you know, the band was going and I was in the mosh, and midway through I felt this like trickle down the calf of my leg, and like it was really gross. And I turned around and I looked, and this guy next to me just had his wiener out, and it was just peeing. And I mean, I was shocked. So, and I was very drunk. So I just turned around and just bitch slapped him really hard. And as he fell back, he sort of went into this girl, and his elbow went back, and he sort of elbowed her in the face, and she just went mental on him. So while she was beating him up, I just kind of made my escape, and that's my disgusting story.